All right. We back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and today we back with another video reaction. Now, look, we got two clips: TheHaterWorld Media and Hawila Media. Both Instagram platforms. If you guys are not following, make sure you guys go to Instagram. Follow both these platforms. They're both going up. All right. 4 Extra versus X4. If you don't know who X4 is, X4 has been in prison now for, I don't know, maybe like a year now. X4 is the one that's done music with Lefty Gunplay and a bunch of other dudes out here. He's a young dude with a different style of rapping. I fuck with X4. And then you got 4 Extra, which is the dude that does music with DJ Flip and Baby Runner. Now they all from the same hood, bro. Baby Runner, 4 Extra, X4, Spody Face. They all from the same section, bro. Well. X4 is fighting for his life. I think he got an attempt on him or a body on him. He find a hot one. And basically what's going on is he's calling in to talk on the phone, telling people that the dude that is ratting on him is kicking it with his homeboys. Bro, that is wild. But look, before we press play on this video real quick, somebody sent me a link to some old man in the backyard somewhere running his mouth about me. Listen, bro, I don't know what they want me to say. I understand when you're at the top, they're going to shoot to the top. So, I guess thanks. I didn't watch it. I don't really care. So, to the homie that sent me that, thanks, I guess. I don't know, bro. I don't have time for that type of shit. So, let's get back to this video. Salute to the OG out here the one OG that I really do respect the way he moves. All right. He knows who he is. Cali Legends Media. Besides that little hiccup he had recently, that OG moves correctly, bro. All right. And we got another video dropping later on today. It is the video of Trap News Network, Rich Trapper getting a fight with Bosco 100. All right. So that's the upcoming video. But meanwhile, let's get to this, bro. There's two videos I want to watch. TheHaterWorld Media and Hawila. Let's go with this first right here. Let's go. Let's get it.
But basically, just to get straight to the point, basically the nigga that got me in jail, the same nigga that got me in jail, is the same nigga that the nigga 4 Extras and Baby Runner out there hanging with. Doing videos with the nigga, cooling with the nigga, big chilling with the nigga. Then I call this nigga Baby Runner, cuz. I'm like, bro, like, you know the situation, I get the whole scoop, like, bro, this and that, and this. He like, bro, well, that nigga non-affiliate, bro, like, what do him? Like, what? Yeah, homies, what type of response is a nigga got your homie in jail, you talk about he a non-affiliate, you ain't got nothing to do with that. Like, cuz that's the weakest shit a nigga ever heard in my life, cuz, damn, I'm in here fighting life. I'm in here fighting for my life. Niggas out there being buddy and cool with a nigga that got me here fighting life. Like, I was some type of weirdo from the hood. Like, I had a whole hood on when I was out there. Give a fuck whether the nigga like me, whether the nigga don't like me, cuz, and a dead homie, that's out. And you putting yourself out there like I'm fucking with these gang members and I'm fucking with these type of niggas. You gotta, like, follow a certain, it's still a certain type of rule that you gotta follow, cuz, even though you're not from nowhere, but you hanging with niggas that's from somewhere and do certain type of shit, you gotta, like, you feel me, hold your, I don't know, cuz, hold nigga to a certain type of standard, like, especially niggas that been in jail. Like, first of all, yeah, homie, you've been in jail before, cuz. You've been fighting cases before. You had your back against the wall. You know what it feel like to not be there for your kids on the street. Yeah, homie, like that shit, cuz we a man before anything, cuz. Fuck this game nigga shit. I still got a son on the street, all type of shit, cuz. On hood grip. Niggas be happy that I'm in jail cuz they jealous of me, cuz. Cause I'm younger than them. I'm shining more than them. I'm having more money, cuz. And I'm everything that they want to be at my age, cuz. So me being in jail, they feel like they can progress or that it's like, shit, fuck it. Like on hood grip, like, cuz in jail, shit, fuck it. Yeah, homie, I'm really a threat for real, cuz. So they don't really, like, homie, they don't want me over there. They don't want me out. So they don't give a fuck if they gotta fuck up their whole reputation, their whole anything. Like this clout is like the new crack in the 80s, cuz everybody want that shit. When I'm on the street, all the spotlight on me, cuz. Spotlight on me in the 40s. I'm not no weirdo. I didn't like move from New York. I didn't move from no weird ass state. I'm really like born and raised in the hood. I'm really like a 40 baby, cuz. I'm really born and raised. I'm really like born and raised, like walking around in diapers. I'm really from over there, cuz. So they know what's up, cuz they all know. On the hood, they all know. So it was like, the dead homies, nigga, just like I said, they just happy a nigga like me down, cuz. I don't know, cuz. Basically, cuz, just to get.
Listen, first and foremost, I fuck with X4's music, bro. And when I seen them over there like fighting each other, remember on the On the No Jumper podcast. Remember the No Jumper podcast, right? Remember the No Jumper podcast? Remember they were fighting for off the back, or they were fighting for like some type of slogan. I forgot what it was, but X4 bought the copyrights or the trademarks. He busted a OG Moses. If you know, you know. And I didn't like that, bro. I was like, man, these homies got some cracking. Like, you got X4, which is a talented artist, bro, dropping hits with Lefty Gunplay. Then you got 4 Extra, which is he a mouthpiece. He entertaining to watch. Then you got the OG Spody Face. I go, they got some dope over there. And then they got Baby Runner tapped in with with DJ Flip. So I didn't like that, bro. Straight up, I didn't like that. I was like, man, that's bunk. You know, these homies should be working together. But whatever, they all drifted apart. They all chose sides. Spody with No Jumper, 4 Extra with DJ Flip, and X4 is in prison fighting life. Now let's listen to this one more time, bro. It's just one more time. I want you guys to hear closely what he says.
To the point, basically the nigga that got me in jail, the same nigga that got me in jail, is the same nigga that the nigga 4 Extras and Baby Runner out there hanging with. Doing videos with the nigga, cooling with the nigga, big chilling with the nigga. Then I call this nigga Baby Runner, cuz. I'm like, bro, like, you know the situation, like, it could a whole scoop, like, bro, this and that, and this. He like, bro, well, that nigga non-affiliate, bro, like what you will? Like, what?
All right, so look, basically, let me break it down, bro. 4 Extra, X4 locked up. X4 locked up. He fighting a hot one, fighting life. Some civilian, aka pedestrian, got him locked up. Probably snitching, probably telling, probably taking the stand, probably a witness, probably something, right? But he not from nowhere, right? And all this is allegedly, bro. We don't know if it's true or not. X4 could be lying. We don't know. I don't think he is. But then you see your homeboys from your barrio kicking it with this fool on the outs. It's like if I'm locked up facing life and my homeboys are kicking it with the fool that's ratting on me. That only means two things, bro. They all want me to stay inside, right? They all want me to stay in jail and they're all plotting against me, or my homies are pieces of shits. Now, look, I don't know how the black car rolls and I don't want to speak on it. Much respect to the black homies. But in the Southside car, not speaking too much on it, it wouldn't go down like that, bro. If there's somebody out here running around telling, you're going to get pressed on real quick. You're going to get X'd out. And the people kicking it with him are going to get some coming to him too. If I'm in jail, bro, and I call home and I tell my homeboy, hey, fool, that vato you're kicking it with, that pedestrian you're kicking it with, that fool's the one telling on me, dick. The homies are going to be like, oh, serio? Shoot the work. Or just take my word on it, depending on who you are in the neighborhood. And they going to go handle business, bro. They either going to eliminate this dude or make him go change his story, or they're going to do this or do that, etc., bro. But they for sure going to stop kicking it with him if they weren't up on game. It sounds like right here, when X4 told Baby Runner that off of X4's Accord, Baby Runner was like, well, he's a non-affiliate fool. He's not from the hood. He's not from our hood or any hood. So what can we do to him? The fuck? What the fuck, homie? You tripping? Give a fuck if he's a non-affiliate or if he's from this gang or that gang. That motherfucker telling on the homeboy from the hood, homie. He telling on the homie from the barrio. Hey, listen, fool, the hood's supposed to stick together at all fucking times. The hoods stick together. I don't know how the black homies do it, but in Mexican gangs, when the and I'm without speaking too much, bro. When we all talking business, if you a non-affiliate, you gotta exit the fucking room. If you're not from the hood, but you kick it with us, you either gotta get jumped in right there so you can listen in, or you gotta get the fuck out the room. Straight up. You ain't kicking it with us if you're not from the hood. I mean, you could kick it with us, but not listen in or know what's going on with our politics. The fuck out of here, bro. So it's pretty shisty, bro, if this is true. If this is true, it's pretty shisty, but let's not forget that right now, it seems like everybody over there snaking each other. And again, I don't know these fellas. I fuck with their musics and their characters and their personas online. I fuck with them all. Baby Runner being here, solid dude. I fuck with Runner. 4Extra, I like his content. X4, I like his music. But we're judging them based off of what's being said in this video. Now, if the truth comes out later, then we'll make another video. But this is not personal at all. This is just business. When you're in the media, bro, it's gonna happen. Look at what I said at the beginning of this video. You got an old man talking shit about me because he's jealous that I lost weight. Bro, I've been working hard as fuck, homie. Ain't never done a drug in my life. I never touched a drug. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do none of that shit, homie. I'm the smartest, cleanest motherfucker you ever met. But that's what jealousy brings, bro. They think that everybody's like them. You were a tweaker? Use a fucking tweaker. Use a fucking lame? Use a lame. Like, not everybody's like that, homie. Today I read the stupidest fucking comment in my comment box. It said, if you ain't never been to prison, you ain't never been out there like that. So a motherfucker that beat attempted murders ain't never been out there like that because he beat him. He was just picked up for no reason. A motherfucker that beat illegal alien smuggling a gang of times was never out there like that. A motherfucker that beat GBIs and 211s and gun charges ain't never been out there like that. Man, listen, bro, cut it the fuck out, homie. Just say you ain't have money for attorneys and lawyers and bail. That's cool. That's cool. You go to jail and you play cards. I go to jail and figure out how to get out. But again, we're not talking about me. But that was the stupidest shit I read today. Now look, you guys give me your thoughts on the 4Extra and Baby Runner situation, bro. It's fucked up. And X4 said, it feels like my own hood going against me because they know I'm a threat when I'm outside. They want what I have. I really believe X4's gonna pop, bro. He one of them artists. That fool got the look, the swag. That fool half Mexican, homie. Salute X4. I really fuck with him, bro. But look, let's get into this next piece of clip right here.
Nigga, I'm on parole, bitch. Where's side 40s? I want this motherfucker.
These things.
I'm on parole. Get this. Get on parole, nigga. On parole, nigga. I want this motherfucker. No ain't mate, nigga.
Oh,
And he gave me my glove chain back. West side 40s, nigga. I'm on parole. Burn Avenue. Chris Shooter Fit.
Oh,
Nigga,
man.
I'm on parole. Let's go, cuz. Burn that.
It's funny you got Elboy Money Don't Sleep in the chat saying this guy had no big homies to show him how to conduct himself. That's funny, huh? Adrian says, I remember seeing a video of you getting out of jail, homies handing you jewelry, and you said something like back to business, dissing Capone. Oh, fuck, they got him. I remember that video. I remember that video was funny. He was putting on back then they were expensive pieces, but now they're garbage. He was putting on like a, I don't know, like an Invicta watch or a Guess watch. I fucking roll with the Guess watch. I like Guess watches, bro. They're not that expensive and they're good looking, But yeah, I remember that video. But look, 4Extra off parole. It's time to bring X4 home, bro. It's time to bring the little homie home. It's time for you guys to win. Spody a whole character out here. 4Extra a whole character out here. X4 a whole character out here. Baby Runner out here. So it's time for those homies to put it together, get them out of prison, and get to work. With that being said, I need everybody to hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment down below. But at the end of the day, this is their hood politics. They know what they do. They know the reasons behind what they do. But if it made it to YouTube, it made it to the hater world. And with that being said, make sure you go look for the next video. My boy Rich Trapper versus Bosco 100. And we out.